The legendary Memphis-based record label Stax Records played a critical role in nurturing a who's who of musical superstars in the 1960s and beyond. There was Otis Redding and Isaac Hayes and the famous house band Booker T and the MGs, a racially integrated group at a time when segregated bands were the norm. Today, the label's legacy continues with the Stax Music Academy, a nonprofit with after-school programs and summer camps for young people in Memphis. And as you'll see in this story, the Academy is a reflection of the city's rich history and musical traditions.
My name is Jonathan Lee. I'm 18 years old. I can relate to a lot of soul music and a lot of gospel. I'm able to communicate my emotions, and I'm able to exude that to the audience when I sing.
My name is Adriana Christmas, and I'm the director of Stax Music Academy. And they learn music theory, music technique, as well as performance. So if you have never touched an instrument before, you can come learn piano, guitar, and bass. We also have some students that come in that have been singing, all their lives in church.
The church was a place where people went to tell their troubles during the civil rights movement. And people used gospel and soul music to communicate the stories that they had to tell when they were struggling.
Being able to share the Stax legacy with the students, and they have this pride, like, yes, I come from Memphis. I come from this spirit of innovation and creativity, and so I want them to walk away being proud of that legacy, and I also want them to carry it on, using their art to bring healing, but also using their art to say some things and to stir the pot sometimes when it needs to be stirred.
So we have to analyze politically what was going on and why the artist chose to talk about a specific subject. They all have a story. There was a struggle, and to be able to have black artists perform their songs or write their own songs. During the civil rights movement, we did marches. And so being able to have a march and then use music as a form to communicate what your march is meaning, that made a big impact.
Stax songs have so much history to them. Everybody was treated as equals, because music was that connector. It's what we try to create at Stax, where it doesn't matter where you come from, you're accepted, you belong here, this is a place for you. We were delving deeper into MLK's legacy, and we decided to try to go into songs that may have influenced him on his journey. What was released when the sanitation workers went on strike? What was released when they marched on Selma? And then also talk about what was Stax Records doing at that time.
But I don't need no money, honey, 'cause you're always there.
The discussions really start with the music. So when the Staple Singers release Got to Be Some Changes Made, we're going to learn that song. We're also going to talk about why were they saying got to be some changes made, and then go a step further to say, do you feel that way now? In America in 2018, do you feel like we need to make some changes? And what scale, and how will we do that?
Tell me everything will be all right. I remember how it used to be.
Music is really that key that we have with the students for them to explore who they really are. They're writing their own original music this year. Actually, the middle school ensemble started writing a song about change. Like, you remember all the pain and suffering from 1968, but we still have some of these things today, and that's what their song is about.
We still have all the hurt and the sorrow. We still have all the hope for tomorrow.
70% of our students come on financial need, and they have a lot of different things going on in the home, but they're so resilient, and I think it's because of music, because they can come, they can express themselves.
Since I've been gone, you have your number changed. But my love for you, girl, is still remain the same.
I have grown, and grown. You learn how to control your voice, you learn how to build confidence, you learn, and it's like an elevation. You elevate every time, and you get better and better.
So I'm saying, baby, 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 woo! You can have my private number. Baby, 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 said you can have my private number.
Being able to learn from different people, different vocalists, they offer a style that I didn't have, and I offered something that they might not have had. It's not a one-man show. But I do see myself on Broadway. I see myself putting out an album or two, maybe 50, who knows? Music is a language that everybody can understand. Music is my passion, it's my love, it's my soul.